In your life, if you have to have development, first you need to have research. Yes, only when you research, depending on the analysis and data, you can develop. So why am I talking so technically? Yes, because at R&D Presidency today in this video, we will be talking to Dr. Ramesh sir, who is the Dean of R&D, that is Research and Development at Presidency University. He is a wonderful man, lovely person, very energetic, very agile, and always kind of filled with people in his cabin. So today we should be lucky enough for him to be alone in his cabin, first of all, because there is a lot of students always surrounding him, because he is so helpful to students. And luckily today he is alone and we have got a good morning, sir. How are you?
Morning, fine, great. Yeah.
Sir, I have told so much about you in the video that you are agile, you are friendly and all that. Is it all a lies or fact?
I don't know, right? That is the confidence people have in me, right? And I hope I'm here to change the future of students for the better, right?
Fantastic.
So I think I've been here since 3 years, 5 months or so, okay? And so in 3 years, we have moved forward in terms of research and innovation. So a lot of achievements have happened. The contribution being from both faculty and students as well. And so before I go in detail about the activities of this center and achievements by my faculty and students, I would like to place on record our sincere appreciation to our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Nizar Ahmad, who has been the pillar of support, encouragement, and sort of and the attitude, go forward, I am there. The first activity, I should say, supported by our Honorable Chancellor Sir, is about giving seed grants to our faculty members, okay, in setting up some facilities, like for example, I'll just take you through one of the labs. This is basically the Materials Research Center, okay. So basically what we try to do here is we try to provide the basic infrastructure support to our faculty members and students. We have got around 20-25 students, PhD students in this field, who are doing a wonderful job in area of nanomaterials, for various applications. Okay, so what you find here is a bunch of young, energetic students. In fact, see, our one of the student who is working under Dr. Naveen, so he has Tejas, right? So he has developed a gas sensing chamber. So in fact, in addition to providing the facilities, to the faculty, we also encourage the students, to develop their own test facilities and so on. And the faculty, really supports our research scholars in doing a quality job. If you can just look at the poster, right, that gives you an idea about the study conducted by Tejas and group on the very important topic today. We are talking about the graphene oxides, okay, and this is going to revolutionize, in fact, all our computational technology itself, I should say. So of course these people are looking at nanomaterials for magnetic applications and so on, and we also have several areas being explored, right? And I'm very happy to share with you that one of the student in mathematics, she has done wonderful work on nano-fluids, right? So where you are talking about the nanoparticles, like what you just saw on this poster. In fact, she has been working. She has developed code, to look at the heat transfer okay, using nano-fluid, how effective it is, right? So for different sections and so on. In fact, she has come out with a publication in a scientific report.
Wow.
So it's Nature. So I'm very happy, very proud.
So what's the name? What's her name?
I'll just show you that Kirti. So her name is Kirti, and she's about to submit her thesis. And I will just show you the paper. I know it's really it's I should say we are all proud of her. Kirti was working on the nano-fluids, I told, right? She has done some predictions of the temperature distribution. For example, see, this is the right. So you can just see, this is the temperature distribution, right? So what you are talking about? So this is basically analytical one, right? She has developed a code and all, right? So so what I am trying to tell you is, suppose she wants to verify her results, okay? Now, the way forward is to produce a nanoparticle. Right. So, there are several technologies available to produce nano powders. So, one technology is the ball milling. Right. Okay, so this is a ball mill, through which route many of the students are producing. It's a very simple one, right? You have got balls, and then you got the agitation being done, and then you get the powder milled to different sizes. And in fact, one student from chemistry, PhD student, she is trying to work on development of nickel boron nitride, nano-sized powder, right? So so like that. So these are all some facilities that are created, to help our research scholars to work in cutting-edge technologies.
Yes. And you are inspiring all of them, guiding them. And also a very important thing was there is one team which is going to develop a robotic arm.
Yeah, that so I will come to that. Yeah. So this is, as I told, this is one segment which I told, one example where the support from the management, is really, is demonstrated, and also the utility aspect I'm talking about. How we are trying to interweave my theory with the practical aspects, and also, right? So likewise, you can just we'll just go to the next facility. See here is the 3D printing. Okay. Machine. They are part of it's a part of that facility where their students try to develop some of the components for the robo, using this machine. And so, as I told, and what you see here are the systems, very high-end systems, right? So very high-end systems. These are all provided again under the seed grants initiative of the university. So these are basically to work on the innovative designs. So basically we are looking at innovation as a key to success of any university. So here what we are trying to do is we are looking at especially the drones. So we are looking at innovative designs of the drones for various applications. So this is one thing. So this basically we are trying to house Spatix, a company who are into drone technology. So basically, so this facilities work on, as I told, two different areas. One is the computational fluid dynamics, and the other one is the 3D printing. The other one is the robotics building, for various applications. In fact, a lot of students also take part in the RoboCon festivals or exhibition, where again, as I told, our university has been supporting these students. In fact, they supported our students with financial assistance of around 2 lakh. Using this grant, our students have developed a robo.
Sir has explained about everything that's going to happen in the field of research and development. What is the support that you're getting from this wonderful man?
Sir, Sir is our backbone for the whole team. So the existence of the team is Sir. So we started as a small team of 3 people, and now we are a team of 51.
Wow.
So so support from sir and the university has been great for us to build the robots and the innovations which we are building over here.
So what do you have to tell to the students that they are watching now? Because we are doing the study presidency, we are going to every department and doing, and today we are doing the research and development department. What do you have to say for students who are interested in research and development? What is Ramesh's and team's going to offer to them?
So yearly we'll be conducting recruitment season. So we recruit all the students based on their interests. So your like class doesn't matter to us. Your knowledge is the main thing. So you be a senior or a junior, we are one in the team. So like as sir is one of the greatest person, like his knowledge is so good. So it is helping us develop our skill sets and how to write proposals and build in like projects which we never thought of building. So if they come into our team, I think they'll have a good option on developing their self and helping the nation grow.
So is sir, of course, to look, he is the smartest person, I feel. His energy is unbelievable. How much has he transferred that energy to your team?
So like before we only had a time to work till 10 o'clock in the night. Right. Now we work till 6 o'clock in the morning. Whoa. So you can understand how sir's motivation and support keeps us on. So sir keeps calling us in the night time to get the update of what is going on and all. Right. So daily based update is being kept from sir, which is keeping us on track.
What does Ramesh sir like to eat a lot? Is he a foodie? Is he a foodie?
Sir likes lot of coffee, I guess.
Coffee! He's a coffee man! And that is why he's so smart. And sir, ಇದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬರೋದಾದರೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಊರವರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯವರು ನೀವು ಓದಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಡೇಸ್ ನೋ ಲಿಟಲ್
So I studied in UVC, I think. Have you heard of UVC, right? Bangalore University Vishweshwaraya College of Engineering, which is more than 100-year old. Okay, I think so. I got my graduation there. I'm basically a mechanical engineer. Okay. Then got my master's again from Bangalore City, and then went on to do my PhD in IIT Madras. Okay.
So tell us about your secret of your agility and energy. Is that the home cooked food?
It is just, what I should say. It is the students around me, their energy levels. So when I need to interact with them, I need to be energetic. And when they look at me, their energy level should get enhanced, and they also should get motivated. Is what I believe. Looking at anybody, right? So I look at somebody as a role model, and then because I still find one professor, Dr. Dwarkadas, at 85, so he has got a lot of energy, right? So I look upon him as my role model. So that's it. Okay.
So any student with a cup of coffee coming to you, will he get some extra marks?
No.
No, sir.
I will enjoy my coffee.
Sir will just enjoy his coffee. Sir,
right? I enjoy my coffee. I will not give extra marks, right?
That's one of sir students. Sir, now we are going to some other department also. You're showing us.
Go to electronics department. Okay. In fact, we have the university under the seed grants initiative. We have, I think, set up the Center of Excellence in Power Electronics. So Dr. Srinivasappa is in charge. So we will go there, and I will show the facilities, what has been set up, and what are the activities he has done, how the seed grant from the university has a very, very positive impact on hundreds of students in the Department of Electronics. We'll go there.
So as per Dr. Ramesh sir, the Dean of R&D Department, he was talking to us about the seed grant process, right? So that seed grant process is the process where all the other departments get collaborated with the R&D Department, and one such big department that's been collaborated is the Electronics Department, and we do have Appa sir with us. Appa sir anta nimanna ಏನು ಕರೀತಾರೆ? Because here Srinivas Appa, Professor Srinivas Appa, Assistant Professor of Electronics and Communication Department. Correct. Where does this Appa sir come from?
No, actually, the name come from, even I don't know. It's all students started calling Appa sir, but nobody knows who is Dr. Srinivas Appa. The moment you say Appa sir, everybody say, yeah, I know. Right. So that is the name given by the students.
Oh,
it's fantastic. A pet name.
Yes, yeah. Definitely. Like our superstars gets their names by the fans. like that you have got it from the students and the pet name. Fantastic. Sir, so we are walking towards the workshop room actually, basically. So this is the little temporary base that we have kept up, and it will be a bigger one in the coming days, because the new construction thing is L block construction is happening, right? So that will come up there. But what is the seed grant process, and how are you collaborated with the R&D department?
Actually, our Presidency University, in fact, I'm the first one to get seed grant from Presidency University.
Right.
Yeah, 10,56,400 rupees.
My God.
Yes, yes. So that was the.
Right. So how important this is for the other department students also, so that they get collaborated with R&D.
Yeah, exactly. When we are working with especially interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary research area, I may call some mechanical students or petroleum students or computer science students to work in a multi-environment project. So in that sense, so I think that will be useful for all the different section of the students to work in a common area or a project.
Right.
Yes,
So,
yes.
so this kind of seed grant process is not done by most of the universities, right?
Exactly.
This is done only by our Presidency University.
University. Yes, yes, yes.
So why do you think most of the other universities might not probably have it, and why only we having it? That is why is that reason behind it?
No, the main reason is it all depends on, the chairman and the top level management to support all the young faculty members and the students to cater, all the facilities, in-house facility. So most of the people, they may not, think in that direction to promote all these research, buddies to come, and carry out lots and lots of research activity in the university. So that's the reason why Presidency University is moving forward.
Fantastic. So all the idea generated and approved and created by our chairman sir, Dr. Nisar Ahmed sir. So at only Presidency University, so we have some seed grant equipments also that has been come here. So what do we have here, sir?
Yeah, so actually this is the higher end or top level R&D board, DS1104. Especially we use this board for multiple applications. So basically I'm a power electronics man working in power electronics area. So this will be specialized or dedicated top level R&D board, research and development board. In this, lots and lots of activities can be done. So some people, we cannot expect all the student to be good in writing program. So this will help such students just you think, develop something and bring it to the reality, implement through Simulink and dump the system.
So someone like me who's not good in writing and good in presenting, doing the hands-on work.
Especially for such students, this will be very good too.
So you're talking about that system. That was very important.
Yes, exactly. This is a power quality analyzer.
Right.
So here we use this particular instrument, especially when we have a harmonics here. So assume that our students have developed an inverter or a particular converter. How good the inverter or converter is? How do we declare? So we need this instrument to measure the quality of such inverters.
Oh my God.
Yes, based on the harmonic study, other parameters, we got TST, current TST, voltage TST, various factors can be considered here. By measuring those parameter, at the end of this, we are going to declare the particular converter or inverter designed by our student is best.
And you were saying that this is all created by UG students,
Exactly.
undergraduate students.
Yes. So right now, presently, 3 PhD students are working under me.
Right.
So in addition to that, n number of, I think some 120 students are working.
Wow.
Right. In the previous semester, I've given 15 projects.
Fantastic.
So here I've kept only few of them.
Right.
All of them are boost converter there, and an inverter is here, and then door locking system.
Yes.
Likewise, I've showcased n number of projects.
Now, this reminds me of something which is for people also to see and understand. This reminds me of something on the lines of 3 Idiots movie. Where is the virus converter there? Virus converter.
Exactly.
Something like this. Students have created so many nice things.
Exactly.
Sir, anything that can be on, that we can on and show it to us. Yes.
Yeah, boost converter.
Right.
There, actually, here the purpose of one UG student, set of 4 people have implemented this. When we teach some theoretical concepts in the classroom, people, you see, just by writing something and erasing after the class, that will not make the students, to motivate in that direction. So just to enable those students, I have brought it into the reality. So 4 students, they did this.
Wow.
Yes, it's actually course project. Now, I'll not be giving set of question as part of assignment in a particular course, especially in power electronics course. Instead, what I will do, I'll give certain projects. They have to implement and they have to, test in a reality.
Fantastic. So all your seed grant process through Dr. Ramesh sir.
Exactly,
How helpful this process has been.
Really, it will be you will have benefited a lot from that. So from the scratch, in fact, today what I am now is just because of all the key officials. Yeah, they helped me a lot.
Superb, Srinivasappa sir, and I should be calling Appa sir for him. Thanks so much for concluding what Ramesh sir gave us from the R&D department. And this was just a small glimpse of the R&D department. We will be talking more, but thank you so much on the TODI presidency front that R&D department collaborating with the electronics and communications department. The process is still on. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.